I think one of the most difficult things in this world to do is trying to get people to understand, no matter what venue you're in, no matter where you at, you need to be able to comprehend what's going on. Am I making any sense? Because nowadays I seem like I'm doing a lot of talking to myself. I understand how repulsive it is, and it was for those who decided to listen to what Donald Trump said. I haven't listened to it yet. I can only go off of trusted sources that listened to it. I just simply didn't listen to it. And one reason I didn't listen to it because I'm too busy working my butt off right now. You understand what I mean? But I do know the gist is what's said. I listened to enough news reporting service and everybody, and as repulsive as it is. And it is repulsive what he's done. The same thing like Bill Clinton. It's all repulsive. Debauchery is just something else that runs wild in this country. But I'm going to try my best to put us into focus. Listen for a second. Selecting a president or selecting the president for the United States of America is not a moral issue. I'm sorry. I mean, look at our Supreme Court. I mean, they legalize homosexuality. And if we say that this is a country that America, God bless America, and God is the head of this country, you have to start wondering what God that is, because there are a plethora of gods. And these people are trying to let you know in certain terms that when you're dealing with secular society and you're dealing with a religious people, they just simply don't jive. You know, many years ago, people would get into the argument about the separation of church and state and blase, and all this other stuff. I'm not going to digress in this particular video on that. But what I'm trying to get you to see and comprehend is this, is the way that these people think and the way they do things. That's the reason why when Bill Clinton was impeached, he continued to stay in the office, because being a president has nothing to do with your private life or morality. It just has to do who can function best in that office. And the people, the American people, are going to select, or you're going to elect, and the powers to be have already selected. But you're going to go to the polls, and you're going to elect who you believe that is more fit to run this country. Now, I don't think that Hillary Clinton or Donald Trump is fit to run this country. I think it's a sad situation when we have a Green Party. We have you got Gary Johnson, Jill Stein. I think it's sad that they can't be invited to the debates. I wonder why we have this two-party dictatorship, because that's exactly what it seems like. But anyway, and I understand that people are heated and they get very passionate and stuff when they hear certain things, but I'm saying it again. I mean, after all, look at Hillary Clinton. It's already been shown that she has been selling arms and selling weapons to ISIL. Benghazi, oh mercy, that's a debacle in itself. And the woman's just cold, heartless, and cruel. Yet and still, you know what a sad thing? You know, there was this movie I remember some time ago, a series called 24, Jack Bauer, called 24. And in that series, you know, they had a woman that was a president in that series. Could it be that the powers that be was actually telling us that a woman is getting ready to run this country? Because, you know, even after all the espionage that has gone on under the Clinton administration, the treason that has gone on under the Clinton administration, and now people are more up in the arms over the morale issue with Donald Trump. And everybody's talking about what they're going to do, what they're going to do, what they're going to do, what they're going to do. And they all lie. All the politicians lie as is. But, you know, they had a woman up there as a president. Madam President. Can you imagine that? So we need to ask ourselves a question in the hour that we're facing right now. When they put that stuff out in Hollywood, was they telling us something some years ago? Were they really, truly telling us something? I think that, and don't get me wrong. Do I think that people should be moral? Sure they should, but let's just tell the truth. We all got skeletons in the closet. And the truth is, if everybody was able to peer into our lives, they wouldn't even elect us or select us for anything at all ourselves. So it has nothing to do with biblical morality. It has nothing to do with what you call what is a moral person. It has to do who is the person that's best suited to be able to run this country, given the world that we're in right now. That's what it has to do. But anyway, that's the story of my life. Let me go ahead and get this, and I'll get back with you later, all right? Y'all have a wonderful day.